Language changes. They're more profound and specific than we tend to think about. So we need to adjust to the variations that people will experience. Early on in dementia, people will often get really concrete in their comprehension of language. They may have difficulty switching speaker to speaker to speaker to follow a topic. They may have a difficult time if we change topics as we're talking because they're following one flow and suddenly we shift and they miss the switch. So we want to match our pace to their pace, and we want to go, ooh, because in that ooh and signal, what I just said was, I'm about to change subjects. So I don't surprise them with a subject change, except I indicate, look, interjection, we're going to talk about something different. If one person is talking, have the one person talk. When that conversation is over, you could call the person's name in a friendly way. Hey, Teepa, I want to ask you about something. Because what it says is we're switching speakers. We're switching topics. We're going to have a conversation with you, and maybe the person who's living with dementia needs a break, and I want to watch you guys have conversations. Well, that's fine. But if you want me to participate, make sure I know I'm supposed to participate before you start talking. Now, as I'm moving further in my dementia and I'm having more and more challenges, it's very possible I miss one out of four words. So when you say to me, so what was it I just needed to check in, and you're like, what? Because what happens is often consonants are harder to pick up and put in place than our vowels. So in mid-state dementia, we may want to really get better at using visual cues in combination with verbal information. We may want to precede an information piece that we're going to say and the rhythm that we provided at with, oh, looks like they have fish for dinner. As opposed to, you know what, they're going to have fish for dinner, but you also could have ham instead. What does it mean I have a hearing problem? It might mean I have a comprehension problem. So we want to limit how much data we're trying to send out and make sure they're getting the data. And one of the ways to do that is to do a statement of reflection before we deliver more information. So if somebody says, are we going out today? You might start with, you're wanting to know if we're going out. I thought we would. Would you rather go here or here? Now the person recognizes they have a choice and they get to pick. I want to make sure the two choices are ones that I'm comfortable with. By the time we're moving into later state dementia, we may want to think about showing and then offering one or two words rather than trying to give a whole delivery of content verbally and expect the person to follow along. We may also want to use the person's name, but we want to use it well, and we want to use it with good energy, not, oh, no, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sending a message. I'm not sure it's the one I want to send. So in that case, instead of going, oh, no, I want to go, well, hey, because in that moment, I could actually get you to pause and look, because I look and sound so interesting that it draws your eye, draws your ear, draws your attention. And when I do that, I can then provide you with a substitution for something rather than what it was you were doing or trying to do in that moment. Whether it was try to get up, try to sit down, try to move, try to engage, try to put something in your mouth. But I need to be really tuned in to the idea that I'm not your boss, I'm your partner. And as a partner, we're learning how to dance through this changing ability with language.